Hello, hello. This is Empress Alicia, and I am back. It's been long enough since I came to you guys. It's been long enough. Well, I have to talk to you guys, the ones that want to hear me. You got to hear. I'm back once again. I am Empress Alicia, kind of like your modern day seer, medium, psychic investigator, and I have awareness that I get channels through the Most High God down to you. So if you have found me, then that means a higher power might have brought you here, or your own reality in YouTube has brought you here. Anyway, I'm back, a little under the weather, but I'm here. Send me your little prayers of some love and healing. I'm a little under the weather, you guys. I have really bad ears, and I'm feeling vertigo and a little lightheaded, but I'm all right. It happens. It happens. It's part of some of my gifts. I get very lightheaded and have vertigo and feel a need to rest because I don't, sometimes I just don't feel well. It's not easy all the time, right? But that's what happens. Along with the allergies, it's extra allergies and chemicals in the air since all that rain came. That's what no one is talking about. There's a lot of stuff in the air that you can't see with the naked eye that is being brought down closer and closer to the bottom realm. I can't explain it to like the bottom realm. And we breathing it in. So that's playing a part on why I feel the way I feel as well. It's a personal attack if you ask me. It's a personal attack if you ask me. They purposely doing this to make me sick. But anyway, I was inspired to talk to you guys about a message that I heard about another story I listened to. And I just have a question for these stupid women that think because they don't like what you do for a living, or what you do on your free time, or what you do to inspire, or whatever the case is, that they have the right to go do voodoo, hoodoo, dark magic, whatever, to get you to go. That they think they have the right to do that. Okay? If you don't like what somebody do, then go off yourself. Go hide yourself. Go find another way. Go live somewhere else. But what gives you the right to do black magic, dark magic on somebody because you don't like what they do? I don't get it. I don't get it. Because you don't like what they do. It's plenty of people out here that you don't like what they do. My question is, if you so pressed about getting another woman out of your neighborhood, quote unquote, your neighborhood, because you don't like them, why don't you just take your ass and do some black magic against these pedophiles, against these sex deviants, against these people that you know ain't got no damn business being around children? Why don't you use your dark magic on them? I don't get it. Why is there so many pedophiles, sex predators, deviants, all roaming all around? people, shooting children, knocking old ladies down the steps, all kinds of crap. Why don't you do your black magic to make their asses move? To make their asses get up and go into the goddamn sheriff office and turn themselves in. I don't get it. You got all these bitches out here and niggas that want to do all this black dark magic crap and do stuff against people's will to turn their life upside down, because that's what they wanted to do to this woman that I picked up this story. This dark witch bitch, right, that was a neighbor of another woman, wanted to turn her life upside down so she can move. So basically, she wanted to create an illusion for her to get up and go, because she don't like that she is of the light and she is not of darkness. What I tell you, that's how you know she's a dark, evil bitch. You know why? Because instead of trying to get her away, why don't you tell these sex predators, these pedophiles, why don't you get them to uproot? Why don't you get them to uproot? Why don't you get these ones that's roaming around here preying on women, preying on children? Why can't you get them to uproot and walk their asses into a sheriff office and tell on themselves? Won't you do that? Why don't all of the quote unquote dark bitches out there that do dark magic, why don't y'all do this voodoo shit and this dark magic shit? Why don't y'all do this to the men out here who are pedophiles and predators? Why don't y'all do this to the men out here that are beating and doing women all kinds of wrong? That's doing sex trafficking and shit. Why don't y'all motherfuckers go over there and have those motherfuckers turn themselves in instead of working for them? Because I'm telling you something, this is what they do. This dark magic bitch who came against that woman is the same kind of bitch that works for people that are sex deviants, these men out here. Y'all, how do you think these men are getting away with so much? The sex predator that came against me, women helped him. The sex deviant that came against me, women helped him. Pick me bitches. That's why I say, if you a pick me, you are an evil bitch. You a mindless bot, and I don't want you around me. Because if you are a mindless bot and you are a goddamn pick me and you always jumping up and down top of some pick me because you think he got something and he's a dark magician that want to look like he got something and he ain't got shit going on, let me tell you something. That's an evil bitch, because that evil bitch would do whatever he say do to come against you, because he's triggered. Just like a lot of these dark magicians, they're triggered by goddesses. I'm talking to the goddesses out there. They're triggered by goddesses. They're triggered by women who stand in their power and their authority and their fucking word. And they got their own shit going on. And they say, I don't need to listen to you. I don't need to listen to a goddamn sex deviant dark magician like you. I don't need to listen to somebody who really pretend to like women and pretend that they are of light and that they are of God and they're not. I don't need to listen to you. A lot of these men, they're being protected by pick-me's and they're being protected by these goddamn dark witch bitches. And you know damn well that they are evil. And that they need to be destroyed. That they're evil. That they're sex deviants. They will goddamn assault women. You gotta be careful of bitches like this. Because those bitches are evil. They all connected. They all connected. The weak bitches that was working with these demons, they all pick me's. Every last one of them. Tell me, is it something that a man acting like they flex a demon seed acting like they flex, pretending to be something that they're not, so they can get clout. They only do this to women that are vulnerable. They do this to women that are weak-minded and they ain't used to getting anything. That's who they do this to, because it don't take much. Right? It don't take much. And just like that evil bitch that came for that woman because she don't like her because she of light, and it ain't in the same vicinity or something like that, the same neighborhood or the same block or whatever it is, they not far from each other. Let me tell you something. Fuck that bitch. I'm telling it for you. Because if you are the light, you are one of my sisters. Fuck that hoe. She's of darkness, and if she's of darkness and she's not willing to do what's right, then that means she works with the evil men. And you wonder why it's so many pedophiles around here. It's so many predators out here. It's so many of goddamn all kinds of debauchery going on. Because she can't see past her evilness, her jealousy, and her enviousness. She can't see past that, and that she's willing to destroy you, then put some goddamn dark magic on a dark nigga. That's what I don't get. The same nigga that will fuck your child. The same nigga that will fucking fuck your goddamn grandmama too, and throw them down the steps and abuse them too. The same dark people that would abuse a woman, they will abuse any woman, whether she's light or of the dark. That's what I don't get about these bitches from the dark side. All of them have been abused just like any other woman. And instead of fucking those niggas over, they want to come and fuck with you. They want to come for me. People like me and people like you. I'm speaking on a story that I have picked up about a woman who was attacked by a dark witch bitch because she was jealous and mad. And that's what I'm speaking on, and I have the right, because this shit got to stop. Because at the end of the day, you may be a dark witch bitch, but at the end of the day, you still got a pussy between your legs. You still a woman. At the end of the day, you are a woman and you got a pussy between your legs. Whether you of the light or of the dark. That's why I said some of these women, they don't like themselves. They don't like themselves. And they are pick-me's and misogynists all in one. And they jump up and down to help these dark magicians. To help these demon seeds. To help them. And y'all want to keep putting the blame on just men? No, it's women too. It's women too. It ain't just men. It's women too that's doing this shit. That's protecting them. How many people in them churches do those women from the elders on down know that their son, know that their father, know that their uncle are fucking pedos? And covering up. Know that their husband is a pedo. Just like in that group that I was telling you guys about last week. I was telling y'all about the goddamn perverted ass sex group that they sleep with their family members, they sleep with they sleep around, and the son got his cock sucked by his own mama and fucked his head up because she was the first one to suck his cock. When I told y'all about that, this is all part of this group. Sex demons. And let me tell you something. I see something that's going to go on. This group is going to be eradicated. It's going to be broken up. They all going to turn on this quote unquote leader. They're going to turn on him. Because guess what? They all starting to see that their leader, supposed leader, is the enemy and always wanting everybody to go down with him. That's what the devil do. That's what the devil do. That's what the devil do. The devil traps you and makes you go down with him. I don't want to hear no shit. I don't want to hear none of it. A goddamn pieces of shit. That's what they are. But I had to come on here and elaborate about this situation that I picked up. Terrible situation. You dark witch hoe. Let me tell you something, you dark witch hoe. Go out there and go do the dark magic towards these demon seeds and these goddamn pedophiles and pedos. Won't you go do the dark deeds to them? Won't you go do something real in this goddamn world? You fucking bald-headed stink cock hoe. You do all that dark magic and you stink. You bald-headed old bitch. You bald-headed old bitch. You ugly as fuck, too. Ugly as fuck, too, with your fucking... And when I say ugly, I don't mean physically. I mean all around. All around. Your spirit and what you look like in the spirit realm. You fucking dark witch, ugly ass hoe. You too old to be doing that shit. I'm picking up on an old ass hoe. An old ass raggedy ass bitch. Old ass raggedy ass bitch mad because somebody doing what the fuck they want to do. You don't have the right to tell nobody to shut the fuck up. You don't have the right to tell nobody that they need to move. Because you want them to fucking move, bitch. You move, hoe. You fucking move. You fucking move. Because every motherfucking, this woman that I'm talking about that was attacked, she resonate with me. She must got the spirit like me. Because I'm picking up that I'm stubborn, hoe. And if you want me to fucking leave, you gonna end up leaving first, bitch. You gonna end up leaving first. Because I ain't moving until I'm ready to fucking move. That's how stubborn I am. I move when I'm ready to move. Nobody gonna tell me to move when they want me to move. If I fucking pay for where I lay. If I pay for where I lay, and that's what I told that goddamn cocksucker that was fucking with me too. And the rest of these goddamn neighbors, I told all of them. I move when the fuck I'm ready to move. God damn it. You can do all the noise campaigns and jumping up and down and running in circles and telling your children to be disrespectful and putting trash outside my door all the fuck you want. I move when I'm ready to move. And come to speak of it, it's been quiet as fuck around here too. I could goddamn hear my neighbors across the hall. Come to speak of it, it's been quiet as fuck lately. My prayers must have been answered. I move when the hell I'm ready to move. And that's what I'm picking up from this young lady. She's stubborn too. I move when the hell I'm ready to move. You don't make me move. You don't tell me to move. You don't pay my bills, hoe. You don't do shit but run your motherfucking mouth and do spell work like a raggedy ass hoe. I'm speaking up for this young lady. I'm with her because she ain't do nothing to this old bitch that I'm picking up on. She ain't do nothing to her. She just mad. An old stinking ass hoe. That's why you old and you gonna have a fucking heart attack. Bitch. You gonna have a fucking heart attack. This bitch may be a mama. She may be a cancer. She may be a cancer and she may be a mama. But I'm really picking up that she got cancer. She may be a cancer or it may be somewhere real heavy in her chart. This hoe probably a cancer. That really gets my goddamn blood boiling with some of these bitches. Because that's the main problem is these hoes. If the hoes stop working with that dark magician that keeps on trying to harass me and do sex magic and come to me spells and all kinds of shit, I don't want your man. But if them bitches around him that's fucking him and doing Aleister Crowley black magic, if they all wake up in their head and say, you know what, this is wasting my motherfucking time fucking him. And they get some goddamn awareness and decide to say, you know what, I want a new slate in my life. And I'm thinking that's exactly what's going to happen, what I'm seeing. Because word on the street is that y'all really going to get an awakening. And they are going to want to run away from him. And they are going to want to start their life over once they figure out this news that's coming, if it ain't already have come. That's what I'm seeing in the spirit timeline. But if they was to wake up and say, this is some bullshit, then he won't be able to use these bitches and their energy to come against me. That dark magic Aleister Crowley bullshit. Trying to fuck with my energy and shit. I don't want him and I don't want you. And I wish y'all all get that through your fucking heads. I don't want him. I'm running away for my dear life. I don't want nothing to do with that goddamn weak ass man. They only want weak ass bitches and want them to bow down to his stupid, stank, fucking filthy ass that nobody really respect. I wish y'all do something with him. God damn, where is his handler? Can his handler please tell him to run off somewhere? Please, my God. Because he don't listen to me, that means he must got a handler out there somewhere. That's what I'm picking up. He has a handler out there somewhere that tells him what to do and what to not do. The tower card just popped up. So what I'm just seeing is a whole lot of towers going on. There's a whole lot of towers going on. Instead of worrying about my motherfucking life, what you need to worry about is the bullshit that's happening in your motherfucking life. For every last one of you. Bullshit. All kinds of fights and arguments and chaos and anger. What is you so angry about? Because I'm not even in your life. Y'all keep bringing up my name. Y'all think I don't know? Some shit that y'all been working on and juggling, that y'all and stories y'all trying to come up with to keep my name in y'all motherfucking mouths, and you don't even know me. Half these bitches don't even know me, and not only that, I haven't been involved with him in over 2 years, so I don't get why my name keep popping up in the picture. I'm not going to be your sacrifice. I'm not going to come back to your life. I'm not doing anything. So I don't get why my name keep coming up in your motherfucking conversations. So tell your bitches, yeah, y'all want to sacrifice. Y'all trying to secretly sacrifice a bitch. That's what's going on. They trying to secretly sacrifice a bitch. They trying to find who they going to hang on to this cross that they all trying to do, because everybody trying to find a way out. As I look at this tower card, everybody is trying to find a way out of this fire, this blow up. Something just blew up. Whether it's somebody has been betrayed drastically. A group, somebody, either a leader of a group or a whole group is under judgment for something that they have done. And somebody has been betrayed to the fullest. Somebody either a whole group turned against them already, or the leader turned against the group, or some kind of higher power like a FBI, a CIA. I don't know, somebody with some major power that has blew up something. That has blown up something. I don't know if that's what you want to say. But somebody has been betrayed, and it has caused a huge tower. I'm picking up that is possibly a leader. It can be a group, but I'm thinking it looks like a leader that has been backstabbed, betrayed by people or somebody. It has something that a revelation just came. This person is in a huge tower. This is when I'm looking at this tower card. This is just not a regular tower. See, when I'm not a tarot card reader like some of these people are, and I'm not throwing shade. But when I look at the card, I see more than one thing. I see a whole lot of shit going on. I see a whole lot of stuff going on. Even stuff that get added to it for I can't explain, for a second. That gets added to it, but I can't explain it because I just have that regular gift. But this tower card here is telling me a lot. Somebody has something blew up. This person can be a king of swords, possibly. They can have air in their chart. They can have Taurus in their chart. They can just have these energies that they work with. This could be a single man. This man may not be married. He may just be somebody who works on having fulfillment in life. Possibly somebody who also been wounded, but not just wounded, but wounded from life, wounded from battling, wounded from making suggestions, problems, working with people, tired of working with people, tired of tired of being blocked and trying to be unblocked. I mean, in life, I mean, a lot of things, but this person has a huge tower that has came to them. And if it hasn't came, it's about to come. And they're going to be deeply, deeply depressed. Deeply, deeply depressed. What I'm also seeing is that as they main bitch. See, I didn't even expect this to come. I was trying to stay on my other topic, but Spirit want me to talk about this. The main bitch is trying to move away. If it's not a wife and it's a main bitch, she's trying to move away. She's trying to avoid judgment. She's trying to avoid judgment fast. She don't want to be a part of it. She doesn't want to be a part of it. She's trying to avoid judgment fast. She can be pregnant, but may not be. But the only reason why I say that is because of what I just saw on my other card. She may be pregnant, or she might have was pregnant, but that can be a possibility. Or maybe she just had a baby, or she may just be trying to get away because she's pregnant, or something like that. She may be, maybe not, maybe, I don't know. She's trying to avoid the situation. I don't know if I'm telling on somebody. She might not even told him this. I'm sorry that I told your business, but she's also cold. She also can be very cold-hearted and bitchy, very immature, can be a covert narcissist that always very tyranny, always yelling, always bickering, always arguing, a whole bunch of bullshit. But she knows exactly who this death energy is, because that's what I'm picking up, that he finally getting the towers that's due to him. He's getting the towers that due to him, because this he normally bring towers and death to people. That's not a good energy. That's not a good energy. That's somebody that you don't want to fucking be around. But I was not trying to get on this topic. But that tower card had flipped out of my hand, and I had no choice but to elaborate on this. Let me see what else I see. I see a lot of people avoiding a situation. That's what I see. I see a lot of people avoiding a situation. I see a lot of people, I see the Most High blasting these people as well. Now I can look, I got two ways that I can look, and I'm looking just on the cards. I haven't even looked in the timeline because I'm just so focused on this one card. And this one card is just a hot ass mess. Well, I also see a King of Wands, King of Pentacles trying to come out here. I don't know who this is. This is taking another energy direction, if that makes sense. I know this is kind of weird, but it's taking another direction. Like a King of Wands, King of Pentacles just said, wait a minute, don't forget me. I want you to say something. It's weird how it works. I'm trying to make it so you guys understand, but somebody is intervening. This is a King of Wands, King of Pentacles type of energy that is having a sleepless night about possibly a lover or somebody that they want to be a lover with, that they possibly also want to, that believe that that's their soulmate, that believe that that's their loved one, you know, possibly an Ace of Pentacles. He can be a Libra, but he doesn't have to be. He can also be somebody that's in law enforcement. I don't know. What you trying to say? You're not saying anything. What else you trying to say, honey? Don't be shy, because he's a little shy, it seems. What else are you trying to say? You think you are in some kind of trap. Why? You're trying to go forward. You're trying to move forward. Why do you feel trapped, honey? Because it seems like you feel a little like you feel trapped because you can't find a way to her. Yeah, he's trying to find a way to her. That's what it looks like. A little sad about it, but he's working on it. Huh. I don't know. What else you want to say? This guy, you came through. Do you want advice? He feels rejected, but he wants to celebrate with her. Well, why do you feel rejected? Why do you feel discontent? He wants to have fun. He wants to have a good time. He has a cup of love. He has a big cup of love. He really loves her. Oh my God. Well, I don't. Do you know where she live? Because you really like this girl or woman. You see how they coming through here, y'all? I was just on one topic and this guy just came through and interrupted my whole topic. I don't know if this guy want advice or not. Well, I'm going to give you some advice, honey, because it seemed like you want some advice of you walking away from something while you were doing some kind of research or looking up this woman that you may be attracted to. But I feel that you're walking away from something. You're walking away from something. What? I don't know. I don't want to get all in your business, but I think you're walking away from something to walk towards something that you want fulfillment with somebody that you believe that you really attracted to, really love, really, you really, 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 you really, really seem like you attract her. I'm feeling your emotions. You making me excited. You're making me excited, honey. My emotions just switched from this tower to the spread of this man coming through. This is kind of weird. Huh. I'm kind of feeling like, does somebody know, is this man part of this group? Is he leaving a group? Huh. I don't know. I'm not trying to tell everybody business on here and go deeper, because I think that's a little offensive. Unless you was a fuck ass like that goddamn demon seed, then I would. But I'm not picking it up from you, and I don't want to tell anything that that you don't want revealed. You have bad memories about something, and you are burdened. Oh my God, who are you? Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I wish you the best, honey. I hope that you find a person that you obviously you already see them, what I'm feeling. I hope you guys can be together. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope you guys can be together. Because you seem to really, really want this. And there's nothing wrong with that. At least somebody has genuine feelings and not demonic like some of these people out here, demonic and fucked up. I'm glad somebody has some kind of trueness to them. But this Tower card, right? Somebody has a crisis, that something just happened. This, and I'm seeing, and I didn't even pull this card out, but for some reason I'm seeing the Ten of Swords with it. Okay? Whoever this is, they just had a moment. And it can be a leader of a group, or it can be a Taurus, or it can be somebody that's part of a group. It can be a few people. It can be various situations, but this Tower card, something happened within the last 24 hours or possibly this week. Something just happened, and the Most High God wanted me to say it before I got intervened by a lover, somebody that's in love. Oh my God, look at this. I'm not even gonna say that what's coming out here. Is this somebody who's interested in me? That's what, is this somebody who's interested in me? I want to know. My goodness, this is starting to feel close to home. Listen, baby, you know how to reach me. I'm just flirting, but this seems a little close to home. I'm just saying. But anyway, I want to just talk about these men, the men that do, quote unquote, have some kind of sense. Because I understand in this day and time, it's very rare you can find a man that really have wisdom. True wisdom is very rare. Most of these men today, they enjoy the chase more than the thrill. And that can mean you chasing them or them chasing you. Either way. Either way, they still enjoy the chase. And that's what some of these demonic agents, they want you to do. Okay? No, that's against nature. I'm not chasing nothing. It's all ego-based. It's ego-based. It's ego-based. There's nothing wrong with letting a man know that you're attracted to them or you want to go out with them or you're interested in them. I'm not saying that. But to chase somebody, chasing a man down, asking, well, what about me? Oh, all this crazy ass shit. I ain't never been one of them. I ain't never chased no man. And all of the rumors that people tried to say, they liars. And the man, the demonic seed that tried to say, I chased him, he's a liar. Because I ain't never chased nobody in my whole goddamn entire existence. I could take a lie detector test. You could put me on any show. You could put me on Jerry Springer. You could put me on Mary. You could put me on any of them. I ain't never chased no damn nigga in my life. I ain't never chased no dude, no man. I ain't never chased no damn body. And I ain't chasing him. I ain't chasing no man. Shoot. If he don't want you, he don't want you. But let me tell you something. These immature demon seeds, aka groomers, that are from these what is it called? These groups that sick on you. I'm letting you know I'm giving you some information. They send out these men that groom and that want you to chase them, and so they could do dark magic on you and they could feel some type of way about how they feel. About how you feel. They want you to feel jealous. Don't that sound feminine? Now, I never had a man that wanted me to feel jealous before. Only man that wanted me was the feminine men and those dark ass men. These dark ass agents. And their energy is fucked up. Why? Because they groomers, which means somebody also groomed their asses, which means there's a masculine that's more masculine than him that tells him what to do. And probably do a little bit more than that too, but tells him what to do. And if it ain't a masculine man, it's a masculine bitch somewhere that tells him what to do. But they want you to feel jealous. Spirit is telling me to speak on this. They want you to feel jealous. What kind of man wants you to feel jealous by fucking other bitches? You supposed to fuck other bitches, but I'm not jealous of that. That's your dick, and you ain't married to me. And if you really thought, if you thought you put pipe down, that was really long and strong like that, then guess what? Then I still want to be chasing a nigga, and that's for a lot of you out there. Please. Let me tell you something. They want you to do debauchery sex. And I'm not just talking about What you do in your sex life, y'all, is y'all business. But I'm talking about what these demon seeds do. They destroy your body. I talked about this. They defile your body. See, you got to know the difference when a man really want to have sex with you. He really want to make love to you. It's natural for a man to want to have sex. That's natural. There's nothing wrong with that. We all know that from biology. It's normal for a man to say, he look at you and he like, oh my God, she's beautiful. It's normal for you to look at a man and say, oh my God, he's beautiful. Oh, you know, or he's sexy. You feel it. You ladies, you feel it somewhere else. Lord have mercy. I got a story. I'm letting y'all know I'm human, just like y'all is. I'm human. And I seen a man not long ago the other day, and I see, Lord, the devil is evil. The devil is tempting me, Lord. My God. And I ain't felt that way in a long time. I said, whoa, Lord. The demon, the devil is trying to tempt me. Because, it comes on fast. And if you are just like me, you have extra gifts. You also can feel, I can't explain it. I'm not going to get explicit. But I'm just saying, I had to run for my life. That's all I'm going to say. I have to run and flee the devil, and he will flee for you. Whatever that saying is. Run, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. That's what I had to do. I had to resist the devil, and he will flee from me. I'm not saying I can control myself. That is not a reason why people should be out here cheating and doing all the debauchery that they do. Because I believe that if you with somebody, you should be with somebody. And if you into swingers, you should tell somebody. And if you into threesomes and foursomes and moresomes, then you should tell some damn body. Because I just think that people should just be honest about their sexuality. If you like to fuck women and men, you should tell somebody. You should at least be honest with what you like. You need to just say it. Like I met a woman, this was like earlier in the year, and she was so honest about her sexuality. And I was like, oh my God, is she attracted to me? I don't know. But she was so honest. And she's like, I love men, but every now and then she likes to get down with her women. And I said, ain't nothing wrong with that. You need to be honest. You ain't got to be that honest, but you could be honest with people you having sex with. You got to be honest. And I'm talking about this shit because I keep telling y'all, sex is serious to me. I don't play around with that. Sex is a serious game of life, if you ask me. It's not people can use sex as a weapon to destroy you. And that's the shit I ain't know about. That's the shit that I wish they taught in Sunday school and everywhere else. I wish I'd known that. And like a lot of other women out there, I know a lot of other women out there, I know you wish you was told that sex can be a weapon against you. It can be a weapon against you. Yes, it can. But back to my topic with these dark magicians, and there's nothing wrong with sex, but they use sex to destroy you. They use sex as debauchery. And it was one man, right? One man that I saw on the platform. I'm not going to say his name, but I do got a crush on him. But I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to say his name. He's already taken, so I don't want to hear no crap from none of you. Anyway, he was saying how when a man always want to poke you in your butt, he's doing rituals on you. That's a sign that he could be doing rituals on you. Not all of them, but these dark magicians, some of these men, they having sex with these women in their butt the first night and every night. They don't even want to touch their vagina. They're doing all kinds of sex magic on them, taking out their energy out of their ass, doing all kinds of Aleister Crowley, goddamn black magic, dark magic on them, all kinds of shit. You got to know who you fucking with before you start fucking. You need to know who you fucking messing with. Make sure they ain't one of these dark magicians that's doing all kinds of sex debauchery. Because guess what? Let me tell you something else. When you meet one of these dark magicians and they a groomer, they target women, weak women, pick-me's, and vulnerable women and abused women that are usually fucked up in some kind of way, that need some kind of healing, but they target these women. And then they feel good because they getting attention. But you getting attention from women that needs healing. You getting attention from women that needs help. They don't want women that are healthy. They don't want women that are healthy, that know how to think and ask questions. And say, no, nigga, you ain't right. Something wrong with you. No, you off. You real off. You way off. But anyway, they usually the groomer from the group. And if he's the groomer, that means he's on the bottom. And if he's on the bottom, that means somebody, most likely, fuck him and take the energy away. Because whoever is at the top of the group, right, or above him, they want the energy. And for them to get it, they gotta fuck them. They get it. And they do rituals and all kinds of shit to get the shit. So that's what I'm telling you. You gotta make sure that you know who is who. I'm gonna speak on this stuff. Yo, you ain't gonna leave this realm. You ain't gonna die. You ain't gonna pass over without me talking about this shit. You ain't gonna leave. You gonna know. You gonna know this before you leave this planet. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. You gonna learn about it. And this King of Pentacles keep popping out. What did he want to say? Oh my goodness. Somebody trying to get married. Okay, honey. We're going to get to you. I'm going to get to you, honey. I want to come back and do love. Because whoever this man is, he's very powerful and he's trying to make himself known. He keep popping up in his reading. He really want to say something. He trying to say something, y'all. Whoever this man is. Very powerful energy, because he's like saying, don't forget me. He just keep popping up. Don't forget me. So he wants to be known. But anyway, this darkness. I expose the darkness. I can expose the light, but I'm going to expose the darkness, because this is where people like to hide. They like to hide in darkness. And let me tell you something. Don't let the looks fool you. A lot of these people are sick. And they want to fool you by looking like a goddamn muscle-bound, goddamn Arnold Schwarzenegger doll baby. A doll. And shit. And so you could overlook stuff. Trying to look sexy. And it's for the women too. It's for the women too. I'm talking about both. For the women too. These women, they don't want you to know what they're doing behind closed doors with these men. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that. And some of y'all, some of these men getting goddamn fooled by some of these women as part of some of these darkness, part of some of these cults. Part of some of this darkness and some of this goddamn cults. They don't want you to know what they doing behind closed doors. That they steal your energy too, men. To men out there, my righteous divine men. If you're out there, for the little bit that's out there. Out there, some of these women are demon seeds, and they come into you as well. They come into you as well to steal your energy and give it back to somebody part of their group. And who they look for? They look for men who got woman problems. They got mommy problems. That's weak-minded. Somebody who most likely is looking for somebody to comfort them. They looking for a weak man. somebody who got issues and then they can control with their vagina. All they got to do is pop it right and make you feel good, and maybe get somebody to help turn you out with them. They invite you to darkness, invite you to threesomes, invite you to snorting, invite you to drinking, invite you to doing all kinds of disgraceful acts that keeps you in your lower chakras and tied to the devil. That's what they do. And they got you part of them. And they go back and they give their energy to whoever they worship in their group. They get fucked and sucked out of their ass too. And give it back to the group. They're a groomer too. The groomers got all kinds of succubus, incubus, sex demons that makes them have sex, what is it called? Sex addictions. And they come back and they give it to whoever they worship. And they fuck them and take it out of their ass. And they get most of the energy. So that they take the energy from you and then they give it back to somebody as well. Fuck that. I'm seeing a woman with her hands tied behind her motherfucking back, bent over, look like she's in pain, and oh Lord, have mercy. Do y'all want me to say this? It look like there's a bitch in line and there's 10 other men in line. Like this is a goddamn Mickey D's line. Like everybody waiting to get a goddamn sandwich. Y'all waiting to get a sandwich? No, they waiting to sample. And her hands is tied behind her goddamn back. And her goddamn face is blindfolded. When he wanted, he blindfold me. I'm hearing that song right now. When he wanted, he blindfolds me. And we get sexy on him, get sexy on him. When he wanted, he blindfolds me. And I get sexy on him, get sexy on him. That's what I'm seeing right now. That's what I'm hearing right now too. And that's exactly what she is doing. She bent over with her hands behind her. Oh, they must be painful, Lord. You can't control how hard they run you, how hard they boil you and run you. Oh my God. Ain't no way in this lifetime. I'm sorry, not me. And that's what that demon seed tried to do to me. Tried to turn me out to darkness. Thought they were going to turn me out to darkness. Try to have me out here snorting, drinking, walking the stroll, twerking my ass, doing all kinds of debauchery. Like that poor girl. I'm not going to mention her name, but that poor girl who got turned out by darkness. There's a lot of women who got turned out by darkness. Shoot. Have you a baby breeder that you just keep breeding babies and all kinds of shit. Breeding babies and breeding babies. I had to speak on both of it so the men that deserves to know the truth about some of these women, they need to know too. They need to know what some of these women are being sent by agents. They being sent to you as an agent to fuck you over, to get you to get off of your path as well. It's men out here that need to know that too. That is Jezebels that get ran through every full moon, every half moon, every new moon. They do all kinds of shit with these goddamn people, and then they come to you like an angel. Like they're a goddamn angel. Okay? Because if you are quote unquote of the light, some of these, and the women is part of the dark, they see you as the enemy. I had to learn that the hard way. All the people that's part of the darkness, they see you as the enemy. It don't matter if they're your friend. It don't matter if they're your family member. It don't matter if they're your lover. It don't matter. They see you as the enemy because you are of the light and they are of the dark. And they want to get you on their team. And if they can't do that, they want to destroy you. Just like a narcissist. They want to destroy you if they can't get you to come with them and do what the fuck they wanted you to do. But I ain't going to do what the fuck you want me to do because I do what the hell I'm supposed to do. And they ain't to look at you or worship you. Right? So some of these men, y'all need to know the truth as well. From that side, it don't matter if you like men or if you don't. Trust me, the devil, the demon seeds, they know what to send to you. They study you, and they get all kinds of psychiatrists and all kinds of motherfucking people to study you. They think I don't know. To come to you and see what you're going to do. And that's what happens with some of these men that have been seduced to the dark side. They study them and find, oh, he got mommy issues. Oh, he's the black sheep and he got mommy issues. This gonna be easy. Send him somebody who look like they cute, that looks beautiful, but she's a Jezebel. Right? We're gonna send her to make him feel good. This is gonna be an easy one because all she gotta do is comfort his mommy issue and exploit that. And then slowly but surely, we're going to get him into a very seedy lifestyle. And it's the same with women. They do the same thing. They send a man, or they can send a bitch. Whatever you like. Whatever you like, they're going to send it to you. And then they also practice your dark side, your shadow side. A lot of men has a shadow side, and they go for that first. There's a lot of men who like underage girls. They don't tell nobody, but they do. They act like they a family man or whatever, but undercover, they got a thing for underage girls. So what do? They send an underage bitch. Or one that could get that's smart enough to still get them hemmed up. One that's still smart enough to get them hemmed up. So she's underage, but she's still kind of smart to get them hemmed up still. You see, it's always a trap. And there's women too. There's women who like underage boys. There's women, let me get this straight. Spirit is telling me something. There's a lot of women that are overaged or middle-aged or who have money that also has a shadow side. Spirit, spill it. Spill it. Spirit telling me right now with some women out here that's in darkness that pays for women underage to sleep with them. And as well as women my age to sleep with them. They want to, strippers, dancers. I don't have, or have a nice body and they got a big old ass and all kinds of stuff. Women pay women to sleep with them too. But nobody talk about that. Women pays women to sleep with them too. Yeah, I'm seeing a woman that's 50 years old, 55 years old, and they like dancers. They like women that are, that look a certain way, and they want to experience women like this. So they pay them to sleep with them. I'm sure it's some dancers out there or women who got a, physique, whether you pay for it or not. And they can contest to this, that they got is women out here that want to sleep with you that pays you to do it. And they pay underage girls. I'm seeing as a sick woman. She may be 50, she may be 40s, but I'm seeing that she may be in her 50s. I'm seeing a few women. I'm seeing a young woman. I'm seeing a woman that's in her over age. And I'm seeing this ugly 60-year-old with gray hair linebacker bitch. And they like underage girls. They touch their vaginas. They touch their breasts. They try to kiss them. And they also pay them and they molest them. It's women out here who are lesbians that also molest underage girls. Yes, they do. Nobody want to talk about it, but it's very true. Some of these goddamn cheerleading coaches looking at these girls. Some of these people out here these women act like they are for women and they for the people. They like underage girls. They for the people. And they like underage girls too. And some of these women in these churches. Why you keep talking about her ass? Why you keep looking at her fucking ass? Why you keep looking at her ass? Some of these old bitches in the church, they like underage girls too. Yeah, I'm saying it. They like overage girl that's over the age, and they like underage girls. And they always picking on them, talking about their breasts. It's the same with me. When I was growing up, I always had big ass titties since I can remember. I don't remember being flat chested. I always had fucking breasts. I think it was from all the fucking milk that I drank when I was little, when I was a baby or something. All that goddamn whole milk I was given when I was a baby. Too much goddamn hormones in the milk that produced my damn titties that made me overproductive. But every time I turn around, people always commented on my titties. Why you keep commenting on my titties? That's inappropriate. I'm underage. You don't supposed to comment on my titties. But because they got a secret goddamn fetish and it's part of their shadow side that women hide as well. Just like I'm going to speak on it, is another bitch that she act like she a goddamn virgin and she get fucked in the ass more than than you can ever think of. And she act like she a virgin, but she get fucked up the ass and give out blowjobs all the goddamn time. She also look like she's part of some kind of somewhere out there in the group. I'm telling you, all these people are sick. They all sick. Something wrong with them mentally. Women pedophiles and men pedophiles. And I'm sure it's dancers out there and sex workers. Because this is one particular lesbian sex worker. I'm not going to say her name, but she talks about men fetishes and she talk about these women fetishes. All kinds of shit. Stuff I can't even say on here. They're going to probably block me if I say it, but I ain't going to say it. But they say it, but they do it. And she talks about it, about these women fetishes. I told y'all before on another video in another video I told y'all about with women is very complex. More than men. It's very complex. Because I told y'all, with some of these women, they can hate you and be attracted to you and want to fuck you all at the same time. And be jealous of you all at the same time. Because they mad because you bring out emotions in them. You make them feel some type of way. And they ain't never know they felt that way about a woman. So they mad at you about that. And they jealous of you. And they want to screw you all at the same time. I talked to you guys about that. That's part of the shadow side that nobody wants to admit. They say they straight, but it ain't always like that. That's why I said it's part of the shadow side that nobody wants to agree to. That maybe some people do. Maybe some women out there say that is true. They have experienced that. Or maybe they will say, I have experienced that. Maybe that is the case. Because it don't make no sense. You say you straight. You say you don't like bitches. But at the same time, you're jealous of me because I'm making you feel some type of way. And you're jealous of me and you want to screw me all at the same time. Pick one. It's very complex with bitches. I got an insane bitch that is so obsessed with me. She's doppelganging me, pretending to be me. She hates me, jealous of me, and she's sexually attracted to me all at the same time. All at the same time. All at the same time. Want to really sleep with me. Really want to sleep with me. Even she try to even come to me in my dreams to have sex with me. I'm not even kidding. It's called astral rape. It's called astral rape, y'all. Look it up. I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to talk to you guys about the astral realm. I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk to you guys about the astral realm. I'm going to do that for y'all. Because y'all need to know this. Especially women. You need to know this. You need to know about astral rape. But I'm telling you guys the truth. I have an insane, crazy bitch that's obsessed stalking me, harassing me. She was hacking my emails accounts. Y'all, she stole my Amazon packages. She hacked my Amazon account and brought something. I had to call Amazon and tell them that it wasn't me. She done all kinds of crap towards me because she has this obsessed craziness with me. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my light. I don't know what it is. I don't even know this woman. All I know is that she fucked somebody that I fucked almost 3 years ago, y'all. And it was the worst day of my life. The worst day of my life. And now I got a crazy ass hoe that is so obsessed that she just harassed. She used to just harass me and shit like that. I don't even know this woman. I don't even know this woman. It's so obsessed. It's crazy. And sexually attracted and shit like that. Sexually attracted, really want to sleep with me. For whatever reason, the man, I guess, that she was with, his crazy demonic ass, I guess he promised her a threesome, or I was supposed to do a threesome that I'm not ever going to do, that I never contested to. Never contested to no damn threesome. Thank God I am vanilla and I love it. I may be boring and I love it because guess what? It saved me from STDs. It saved me from unwanted pregnancies. It saved me from all the drama and the bullshit. It saved me from all of that. From all of that all of those biddies are going through. That they all are experiencing right now. I see it in the timeline. If it ain't happened, it's about to happen. If it ain't happened, Spirit say I'm on point. So it's already happening. All the wannabes and the haters, they all experiencing it right now. And they gonna gang up on his ass because I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on. I wasn't in that reality in over 2 years. But y'all need to know this. Y'all need to know the truth. And y'all need to know what's going on out here. And that you ain't got to be out here doing all this craziness. And then not using condoms. How you going to do all of this and not have no condoms? Doing all of this and don't believe in condoms. But I'm going to tell you why. They don't believe in condoms because it's not part of the rituals that they do. It's not part of the rituals that they do. It's not part of it. They gotta be filling your skins for them to do some of these rituals that they do. And as I told y'all, it's disgusting. They sleep with each other having anal sex. And then they put those same unwashed penises into a woman's vagina. And y'all want me to jump up and down and run to a man like that? Y'all want me to chase a man like that? Y'all chasing a man like that? Where's your self-esteem? Where is self-preservation? Because self-preservation is number one to all living things. Everything self-preserves. You got to care enough about you and your body before somebody else do. You got to care enough about you and your body for you to let somebody do that. One time I picked up, it was a woman. She let this man ram her in her behind so bad she had to sit in a tub of water. This man ain't married to her. She can't take a picture with him. She can't be seen in the light of day with him. But you want to sit there and let a man come and ram you in your behind like that to the point where you got to sit in a tub of ice? Also, he could do rituals? Where's your self-respect? Where is your self-respect? Where is your self-esteem? That is self-abuse. That is self-abuse for you to let a man come and defile you like that. Now, there's nothing wrong if women out there, you like that shit. And you like, and it's in a healthy manner. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the women, you want to sit there and let somebody defile your body like that. And abuse you like that. That's self-hate. You say that you hate yourself. Well, if you hate yourself, then why don't you just abuse yourself and end it all? Why would you let somebody else abuse you like that? See, I'm the kind of person, I'm number one in my life. And I feel like if I'm going to be so goddamn hateful, I'm not going to let somebody else fucking hate me and defile me. I'll just fucking do it my motherfucking self. That's how stubborn and goddamn I am. I ain't gonna let another motherfucking abuse me and use me like that and defile your body. Where's your self-respect? Please. Please. They don't like what I'm saying. A lot of them don't like what I'm saying. Why? Because I'm speaking the truth. I am speaking the goddamn truth. Okay? And one of them tried to come to me one of the nights and do crown magic, tried to block me from God, tried to block me from the Most High God, tried to sum up my gifts or whatever the hell they would try themselves doing, tried to block my gifts, to keep me from seeing in the spirit, keep me from hearing in the spirit, keep me from my own intuition, keep me from God, which I'm trying to figure out how you going to keep me from my higher self. You can't keep me from my higher self. My higher self is what helped me. If I would have listened to my motherfucking higher self a long time ago, 2-3 years ago, I wouldn't be in a predicament now. Well, not now, because I'm not a victim, but then. Just like all those bitches, I'm telling you, your higher self will save you. Don't let no motherfucking body tell you you tripping. When you feel something, it's for a reason. When you feel something, it's for a reason. Don't let nobody ever tell you your ass is crazy because you know something to fuck off. Every last one of them goddamn stinking assholes, when I felt it and I seen it, they tried to tell me I was fucking crazy. And now look who's fucking crazy. Every last one of them stupid bitches is fucked up. And now they wish they could come back in my life. They wish they could come be up under the Empress. They wish they could be up into my motherfucking essence and in my goddamn abundance. But them bitches is locked out of the goddamn throne. I am now opening my gates to new people who deserve to be in my motherfucking presence, who deserve to be in my life, who deserve to sit with the goddamn Empress because they on goddamn Empress level too, bitch. They on Empress level too. So they don't have a problem opening up to me and I opening up to them and we on the same motherfucking level. And it's the same thing for you men out there. You know you a king. You know you an emperor. You know you hold your head up high. You know you own shit and run shit. To some of those men out there, you know you run shit out there. You know you run shit. And you don't need no pussy ass, fuck ass nigga around you either. You don't need no low vibrational ass nigga around you either. You don't need no goddamn wannabe around you either. Some weak ass nigga, you don't need them around you either. And when I say nigga, I mean it don't matter if you black or not. Nigga mean ignorance, stupid. Or it can mean just slang for a man. For those who know what that means, I'm giving you some hands up. Letting you know, it ain't got nothing to do with race because I love you too. It don't matter if you white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, it don't matter. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you, baby. Yes, I do. And my man that's for me, he may not be a black man. And I'm okay with that. He ain't got to be a black man. He sure don't. I don't owe nobody nothing. If my man is not black, it's okay with me. And I don't want to hear nothing from you fucking black ass men either, because ain't none of y'all, none of the ones that wanted to come to me, a lot of you is part of the darkness. A lot of you are part of the darkness. That's another thing that the Most High has revealed to me. A lot of them has been turned over to darkness. Not all, but a lot. So, you better think again if you think as a black man that's going to be helping you. Look, let me tell you something. Look at this. The black man who was harassing me, he was black. The black man who was gang stalking me was black. The motherfucking black ass deacon that's a cokehead, he was black. That know who stole from me. That knows who was fucking trying to organ harvest me and do everything. He's a black man. A lot of the men that are black are already turned to the darkness. That's what I want some of you women to understand. It's also in the spirit realm. A lot of them are not on your team. And I'm not black hating. I'm not hating saying that I hate all black men. I don't hate all black men. I'm just giving you guys the perspective that a lot of black men are not on a team of black women. It just is what the fuck it is. A lot of them aren't. Not all, but a lot of them. Especially if you're one of the divine beings that God has brought down here. You definitely have a lot of odds against you based on who you belong to. Goddamn son of a bitch. And the Most High God said that is the truth. God just said that is the truth. God just said that is the truth. I would never lie to you. I would never lie to you and tell you no bullshit. I would never do that. I'm telling you the truth. If you want to know the truth, come to me. If you want to know the God honest truth, then come to me. If you want to know lies, don't come to me. If you want to know the truth, then come. If you want to see possibilities in your timeline, then come to me. But I would never tell you a lie. And God said that. The Most High God said that. I'm telling the truth. Everything I just said was the truth. Wake up. Okay? So, I'm going to come back. All right? And I'm going to talk to you guys about our next topic. Whatever comes through the channeling from Most High God. So whoever say I'm fake is a liar because I came on with a topic, but guess what? Other channels came through. A few other channels came through that wanted me to talk about a few other things. Okay? So, hater, sit down, hater. And somebody, I forgot to answer a question that somebody had answered, and I don't mind answering this question, but they want to know, what do I like? Like what I like to do. I love the water. I love beaches. I love pools and beaches, parks by water. I love stuff like that. I love relaxing. Believe it or not, I'm very simple. I don't know if this person seemed like they just interested in what I like to do. I like to sleep as well. I like to sleep. I like to relax. I like to drink coffee. I like laughing. Yeah, I'm really simple. I'm not really hard. If you want to know what I like to do, that's what I like to do. What else do I like to do? I like to do a lot of stuff. I do. I like doing a lot. But I'm very simple. I love water. I do. I love being near water. So that's one of the main things that I love to do. Yeah. I'm pretty simple. But if you want to go on a water somewhere with me or something, I don't know. I got to get to know you. You might try to throw me off the boat. I don't know. But until next time, you guys, stay, just be chilling, okay? You can like, you can be a subby, you can comment, you can do what you do, boo. Okay, and one day, we're going to take it further, and I'm gonna show you guys more. All right. So until next time, peace.